How's it going, comic book fans? I'm Joe from Joe's Comic Talk. So I did go to my comic book store this last weekend. So I got my file for the last couple weeks of December, and I got some new comics for this week as well. So I'm excited to show you guys what I got from my file. It's a big week for Marvel. I got a lot of Star Wars comics, and I got a lot of Spider-Man comics because the Amazing Spider-Man issue 15 came out, and Spider-Man issue 4 came out, part 4 of the Edge of the Spider-Verse. So first one I want to show you guys is Star Wars The Blade, a new series for Star Wars. So it's not a key issue because there's no first appearances, but this is set hundreds of years before Luke Skywalker. So it's set way back in Star Wars past, almost at the beginning, and focuses on this guy here. I can't even pronounce the name. It's a little harder to pronounce, but he's a Jedi Master, and it focuses his adventures way before Star Wars, before the Skywalker saga. So there has been other Jedis before the Star Wars as we know it. So and he's apparently one of the best, focusing on lightsaber, and his skills is very good. So yeah, all my comics should be in new condition, 96 or higher. But what a beautiful coffee new series. So I suggest getting it. This is a good read. I liked it. Lots of action packed. I mean, the artwork is out there, very good for Star Wars. So you can't go wrong. So next one I want to show you that came out right before Christmas is Star Wars The Mandalorian number 6. Now this is a key issue. There is 5 different first appearances in here. So you guys should pick up The Mandalorian. There's going to be lots of first appearances in this run, it looks like. So new appearances in this one. So it is a big key issue. So this is the regular cover, and I did get the photo stock cover as well. So The Mandalorian is part of a crew to mercenaries trying to bring a convict out of a prison ship. So the Mandalorian's not, even though he's represented a good guy in the TV show, he's probably not always been a good guy from my take on it. So I'll give you guys a quick spy slide, but what a beautiful cover. So key issue for Star Wars that came out right before Christmas. So this book could really heat up. So I also got the photo cover variant from The Mandalorian. So 2 cool covers. So what do you guys think? Are you collecting The Mandalorian? Are you looking forward to the new season coming out in February? I know I am. It's been a long time since we had waiting for the 3rd season. So it should be interesting to see what they do. So next Star Wars book I want to show you guys is Han Solo and Chewbacca. I did get covers A, B, and C. So this is cover A. I forget his name. I know he's was on the Death Star in The New Hope, and they're after Chewie and Han Solo. So it is another fun-filled action adventure, and they're with Guido, from the guy from the bar, and they're on the run. Can Chewbacca pull off the heist of the century by freeing Han? You'll have to read the issue to find out. So I'll show you the other covers that I got. So this is cover cover B, sorry, and this is cover C. I really like cover C out of the 3 of them. Cover C, I like how they got Han and Chewbacca there. So it is really cool. What can you say? It's Star Wars, it's Han Solo. So next Star Wars book I want to show you guys is Star Wars Yoda. So Yoda has left the compounds of his sanctuary home to go out on an adventure out on his own. Now this series features his adventures that we don't see in the movies. We know that in the movies he basically stayed on the planet, but in the comic books he has a few adventures, and he's going to help some villagers in faraway planet, and you have to read the comic to find out. The villagers are kind of like misfits, and they fight amongst each other. They don't know how to behave. So, and Yoda's there trying to keep the peace as he always does. So I got very cover B, and I got cover C with Yoda doing his force thing and lifting the rocks. So very cool covers. I really like this cover because we see Yoda do this in the Star Wars movies, showing Luke how to move rocks, and now he's using the force in this one. So some pretty cool stuff that's coming out for Star Wars right now. And what do you guys think? Do you like the artwork in Star Wars? Do you not? I think it's really great. These books are so well written. They're so well good. The panels are easy and clear to read. The story is really understandable. So I give this this issue 8 out of 10. It's not a key issue, but the story and everything's there. So Star Wars issue 30. So this is a new one that came out this week as well. With Princess Leia on the cover. With Luke with his new blade. He has it. If you notice now, he has a yellow blade, not a green, meaning he's a full Jedi Master. I think that's what it means. It's like every job with the life service, as you get up there in life, you get better swords, I guess. So from my understanding, so I'll give you a quick spine slide. I mean, the artwork is really good. I've been reading this one since way back at #1 since 2016. So you guys have to read Star Wars. It's really well written. Again, the panels are easy to understand, and the action is always good. Sometimes it's not, but it's really well drawn. I can't complain. I give this a 6 out of 10 because it's not a key issue or anything. Now on to Spider-Man. So I did get Spider-Man issue 4. I'll show you the regular cover first. This is cover A. Kind of a fun cover with her on it and saying Spider-Man's Peter Parker's not Spider-Man, which is not true because they want Ben Reilly as Spider-Man. The organization is after our Peter Parker, and they're trying to take him out. But this is the end of the Spider-Verse Part 4, but in order to know what happens in Part 4, you have to read issue 3. So this is the big end of wars between Peter and the organization. So pretty cool stuff. Love the cover. But this is my favorite cover here out of the two with the Sandman. So what do you guys think? Do you like cover A or do you like cover B? So I like cover B here. This is such an awesome cover. So I'm not sure if this is just a 4-part series or if this is going to keep going after this. But I don't know. I don't like how there's getting to be 2 different Spider-Man. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man number 15, coinciding along with Spider-Man number 4. So at the same time, Spider-Man's having 2 different stories in kind of one month. It's almost seems like. So to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I'd rather just stick with Amazing Spider-Man. I think I'll be cutting this issue out from my profile and just keep Amazing Spider-Man because it's always what I've been reading since I was a kid, because I am a huge Spider-Man fan. And in this issue, it's Spider-Man versus Venom. They're doing another rival with this, so it always seems to be popular with people like me who read Spider-Man. Always like to be, because Venom's always been a long time full of Spider-Man since way back in Volume 1 in issue 298, or even longer, since issue 44 as he was Claudia. So it's just some cool artwork. This series has been really good. It's not a key issue or anything, but it is what it is. So I got cover B. I did get cover B, and I got cover C. I do not like this cover. I do not like Ben Reilly as Spider-Man. I don't know what you guys think, but I definitely don't like this dude here. I think he's not the best person, but I think cover B wins it for me. I like the Spider-Man versus Venom on here with the white on it. So to me, cover B wins it out. I don't know about you guys, but between cover A, B, and C, I think cover B does win it. So big wait last couple weeks for Marvel. Lots of Star Wars, lots of Spider-Man. Can't complain. So I'm gonna be finishing reading these over the next little while. But so yeah, I did get quite a few comments. I only go to my comic shop. I used to go every 2 weeks. Now I'm only going once a month. So I will be getting a big stack of comments right at the end of January. So I will do so once a month I'll do a video for new comics. But still, some pretty cool stuff. I mean, overall, I give Amazing Spider-Man a 7 out of 10. To me, the story's not really there. I do like the fighting part between Venom and Spider-Man is always excellent when they do it, but the different covers all the time is not always great. Like, to me, this is not a good cover. I would be surprised if you see this cover going on discount pretty soon, if not already, because to me, I don't think this is a popular cover. To me, I think this is going to be the more popular cover. So like, it still is so cool. So I'll take it out and I'll show you guys some of the artwork in here. It's pretty awesome. Like, there you have Spider-Man racing off to fight Venom. So it is pretty great. I can't say enough. And now he's fighting the Gold Goblin and Ben Reilly, because Ben Reilly wants to be the only Spider-Man, but they're just trying to take Peter out. And then you have Miss Marvel in there too, which is pretty cool. So Spider-Man does get some help, and he's not totally alone, but still. So my final thought is, why do you guys collect every month? Do you go to your comic book shop every week to get your new comics? I know a lot of people do, but because my comic book shop is an hour away, I can't really do that. So I'm with the weather right now. I am going a little bit, not twice a month, but once a month now. I know people like to do their videos as soon as they get their comics, but to me, it's like, whenever you get your comics, you can do your video, because it is what it is. So once a month, I'll be doing new comics for you guys, and I'll still be doing vintage comics, because I've been buying a lot of Silver Age and some Modern Age as well, like 90s, 2000 books, and I'm just waiting for them to come in the mail. So I'll have some really cool videos planned. But I am going to be releasing my videos on Friday nights now instead of Saturdays. I've decided just to switch the night for you guys. So I'll be hopefully throwing out my YouTube video Friday night between 8 p.m. and 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be doing my Joe's Comic Talk for you guys Friday nights, and yes, I'll be doing more vintage stuff for you guys, because I do have some really cool books planned for you guys. So, but yes, Star Wars The Mandalorian is the key issue. So whenever there's first appearances in Star Wars comics, you guys should pick it up, just because it is first appearances. These books usually tend to be really hot. You never know. Disney may do stuff with these first appearances down the road, so it is quite I think these will get quite valuable over time. So it is what it is. So it's a big couple weeks for my comics. I am cutting back down on my variants now, so you won't be seeing too many. I decided just to go with covers A from now on, because it fills out my boxes too much, and it gets too a bit too expensive as well. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next Friday for Vicious Friday, as I'll call it. Thanks everybody. Have a great week.